Hello everybody and welcome to the channel, and today I am going to show you how to beat Sans. Now I am on Bad Time Simulator because I don't have the time to beat the actual Genocide run, and even if I did, it'd just be too hard for me because of the Undying fight. Then you have to, all that. If you're trying to beat Sans, then you go to Bad Time Simulator. I'd say go to Bad Time Simulator, link in the description, and then you go to single attack. If you're having trouble with like a couple attacks, what you do, let's say I'm having trouble with Bone Gap. This will just go on repeat until you die. See? And then this is just practice. Like, it'd be practice. You know? So yeah, and if you want to practice the entire fight, go to practice, and then let's say, oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time, and then what it does is that if you get less than 70 health, HP, then what it does is it will take you back to the beginning of that attack, and then it will restore your entire health. I'm not gonna actually do the entire thing because the entire practice because I want to get into the actual fight. All right, so let's go. All right, so this first attack, what you want to do is jump up and then go in a wave. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now what you want to do after that wave is you want to move forward. So then when you go in the middle and then go up, the middle part will not, the end parts won't kill you. I've done that before many times and it sucks. But if you get that in your muscle memory, you should be able to do this without taking any damage. Alright, so let's go into the items. What you want for the items are 5 legendary heroes that you pick up from the hotel in the desert biome place, and then the instant noodles from Office's lab, the steak from the hotel too, and then the pie from Toriel's place. Now, the reason why you get so many legendary heroes is because if you take damage, this is pretty self-explanatory. If you take damage, you can use them, but they give you 40 HP. So if you get if you have let's say 20 damage left, you can eat one of these legendary heroes, and then you can continue on. And another thing, you cannot progress the fight without pressing this button here. If you do any one of these, the dialogue won't change, but the attacks will change, but the dialogue won't. So then you'll just be stuck in limbo forever. So this one, Bone Gap. You want to just have perfectly timed jumps. Just want to have perfectly good jumps. Now you cannot just slack off. You can't do 1 jump, 1, 2. 1 jump, 1, 2. It gotta be jump, 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 jump. It's gotta be consistent. You have to be consistent with it. So then you go on to this one, which is Blue Bone. Now a lot of people actually like moving along with the bones. I don't. I did there though. Alright, so this is where you take one of your legendary heroes. See, look, I recovered a lot of health right there. Now, this is just the same thing, it's just different, you just gotta time it differently. See, look, I got 83 health right there. And then these platforms. Now, when you're jumping, you want to kind of move along with when you jump, you want to move the same direction the platforms are moving at. So that's so you have more of a chance of landing on the platform than if you were to just go forward. Alright, and then the next attack, which is this one. You don't really need to go on the second platform. This one, don't get hit by the bones. You just move down, up, and then jump. And then that's pretty much all I have for that one. You don't really need to go on that second platform with the that's up with the bone holding it up. Mainly because if you do, then you're most likely not gonna hit the third platform. And then for the bones at the top, you could just land on one platform, move to the next. Just you don't even really need to jump, and then you gotta jump for the third one, and then gotta go on the last one, and then jump before those two bones collide. Alright, and then this next one, which is, I don't know what to call this one, but you just need to go in a circle like this. I found if you go at the same pace of the bones, then you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit, you know. And then this next one, and then this one, you just gotta, oh gosh. Yeah, alright, so this is where the legendary heroes come into play again. So then you eat one of the legendary heroes. I meant to try and dodge the bones. Don't really go off the platform, except for that last one. Yeah. And then you just want to do the same, and then jump at the first one when you go reverse. And this one, you just stay at the bottom, and then if you do that, just go to the middle. That was not a good example of that, but I mean, you see what, but you get what I mean, right? And then this one, this is my least favorite attack, mainly because I always get hit. It is pretty hard, but if you just, yeah, you know, if you just get that down in your muscle memory, that should be good. This is just the same thing, but faster. So again, you have to be consistent. You cannot just slack off like that. And then this one, every so often, you gotta jump in a circle, right? That's good, you know. Alright, and this one is the same thing. You just gotta be consistent. Alright? And then, basically, these few attacks are either gonna be the faster one, either gonna be ones that are faster, or the same exact thing that you saw in later attacks. So, I don't really need to talk about much because it's just pretty much the same thing. So basically now you just gotta wait for when Sans is sparing you. You just gotta wait when Sans is sparing you. Yeah, exactly. So it says Sans is taking a break. It'll just take dialogue. He wants to spare you. Do not spare him unless you really want unless you really want something funny. So what you do here, is you eat until you get a decent amount of health, like 80%. You want 80 or higher, because if you do, then you have more of a chance of living. Now, if you're like this, then you have been doing good. If you have one legendary hero, one instant noodles, and steak in the pie, if you have those, then you're good. Alright, so let's go over here. Now this next one is just the same thing, and then bone gap, and then these attacks come randomly. And then for that one, alright, so it was kind of fast paced there, but you saw that those two were bone gaps, same thing. Those two were bone gaps, and then you have the ones where the blue bones collide, and then you jump with those little bones, but you can't really move with those big, huge bones. Alright? Alright, and you saw I took damage there? Because if you do that, then that doesn't work. Now, these Gaster Blasters follow you where you move. Alright? Alright, now you want to eat the Legendary Hero. You want to eat the Legendary Hero. Now, for these ones, I just don't move. So you want to go to the top over there. You want to be in a wave. Alright? And then you want to not move there. Eat the instant noodles at this point. If you're done like me, eat the instant noodles and try not to take as much damage as you did last time. Now this doesn't look very good for me at least, but maybe I could still do it. Now these ones you just want to jump. You just want to jump immediately after the bones come. So you just want to jump and then just like so when he moves you to the platforms, you just want to jump immediately. And then these big ones are the same thing, except they do more damage and they're bigger. And I absolutely hate these because they're the most annoying attack ever. Alright, and this one you just want to move in a circle. You just want to move in a circle, but you want to move into a bigger circle. Alright. And you just jump once, jump, and then don't move, and then jump, and then jump, and then that comes into play. Now just use the same attack, use the same formula as I said. Alright, and now I'm gonna eat the steak. Alright, I gotta concentrate now, so don't hear any noise from me then. Just please. Alright. God. Oh my gosh, why does it have to be this again? This doesn't look good for me. Alright, pie. Eat the pie. You just eat the pie. Eat the pie. Now, just follow the same formula, because these are just going to be the same attacks. Alright, yeah, now just like... Alright. Oh gosh. Alright, first final attack, you just go like that, and then you want to move in a wave for this. This is final attack. You want to move into a wave, and then just move up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then go in the middle, and then immediately jump, and then immediately jump, and then you go like that, like that, like that, and then you immediately jump, and then this is very easy to get timed out. You just saw me lose, but it's very easy to get timed out like you just saw. It is very easy, but I'm going to go into a single attack, and then I'm going to show you that. So, you want to jump, 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 and then you want to go into a circle, like I just said. And then for this, you want to move into a wave. I'm sorry, guys. And then you want to go up, down, up, down, up, down. God, I'm so sorry. And then you want to move diagonal, diagonal, and then there. And then this attack, it is very easy to get timed out, like I said. So I'm just gonna stop talking, and then I'm gonna show you that entire. Whoops! I'm gonna show you that entire attack as one. Again, it's very easy. You just gotta get that in your muscle memory. I find this the most fun attack too. Circle, and then wave. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then jump, jump, diagonal, diagonal, jump, and then you just want to stay to the middle. You just want to kind of stay in the middle to that, so you have more of a chance of winning. There you go, and that is how you do the final attack, and how you completely beat Sans. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.